He's literally bar hopping in his own house. And look at the sprinklers though, I just think that looks so cute. Hi guys, LadyLussh here and welcome back to the channel. We are here today with a speed build for the micro home. We are now going to actually make a bachelor minimalist pad. It's something that I thought of actually quite a while back, and I started building this a while back, but I never got around to finishing it, so I thought I'd do it now. You see here, I'm just trying to prepare all the bits that I would need to fill the house. I have a way of building that's probably different to most people. I like to get a lot of the bits and pieces that I'll need and fit them in to certain places first before I go crazy with decorating and interior and all that kind of stuff. I just like to know that things can fit before I go ahead. This is actually my first time trying to do a voiceover on a speed build. As I said, I don't really do build videos that often. I enjoy building, but I've not really, I've not really got the hang of it, so I'm still learning. There's so many great builders out there as well, and I've been watching a lot of videos and I'm so inspired, and I generally do a lot of let's plays, so I thought that when I'm doing my let's plays I build, so I thought I may as well show some of my builds at the same time as my let's play. This however isn't in a let's play, this is the bachelor pad, and I don't know if you recognize the character in the picture here. This is actually Shane the snack from one of my let's plays. Now this would have been his home if he was still single. It's the bachelor minimalistic all man type, not paying too much rent kind of place. He likes it clean, he likes it fresh, he likes it modern, and not too much space. So this is what we're working with. Oh my gosh guys, I'm trying to do the roof here. I am not a roof person at all, so I'm trying to work out what to do here, and I believe that I end up coming back to it. As I said guys, if you've got any tips for me on building and things that are a must and things that I should and shouldn't do, I would really like to know, because I love building and I'm trying to get better at it. So I will eventually start uploading a few more little builds, especially if that's what you want to see. Anyway, if you just want me to stick to my let's plays, just let me know and be like, Lush, stick to your let's plays. You can't build for shite. But I was actually happy with this because I managed to stick to the 32 tiles. I like a challenge anywhere I can grab one, so this was quite fun. We're just getting the curtains in here now, and I was going for modern, and I was trying to still have like a manly feel to it, and I hope that comes across in it, because I'm not too sure. A lot of the time I just wing it. A lot of my builds I just sit there and wing it, and I probably shouldn't do that. Maybe I should have some kind of inspiration to lead me forward, but I use my characters as inspiration. Shane the snack, he would have been here living his single life. He's a clean, fresh, you know, and I just picture in my mind, would a man live here? You know, would he? I mean, there's not much to do. There's not a big space. I'm trying to keep the colours quite neutral. Yeah, would you say they're neutral? Neutral, but a little bit bold. They've got a little bit of flavour to them. That's what I was trying to go for, and I'm hoping that it comes across. And guys, if you are enjoying this, remember to hit that thumbs up. Also subscribe as well if you want to see more content on my channel, because y'all awesome, and I'm really excited to do this. I was going to post it without voicing over, but there's some parts that I probably need to explain, and I didn't want to just keep typing it, so I was like, frig it, let me test this. If it comes out right, it comes out right. Oh my gosh, imagine if I'm doing this recording guys and it doesn't work out, then there will be no vocals, so you probably never actually hear this. So that was pretty much irrelevant, because you know me, I'm a bit of a nut job, so trying to keep up with myself is really something. So now we're just trying to find all the little accoutrements to move around. And remember, I'm playing it on the PlayStation as well, so I don't really have much to work with. I've got what I've given, you know. And that's what I'm working with. So there's no mods, no CC, nothing exciting, but I have all of the packs so far. So I just mix and blend with whatever I've got and try and make something quite creative out of it. So this is his little bedroom wardrobe. You know, he's going to spend a lot of time in this room actually, because he's got his sofa in here. I've used the bed from Tiny Living as well, and I actually really like this bed. I really like it, as long as he's not trying to bring a female home, because she ain't getting in that bed, because she can only get in from one side. So you need to think about that. He maybe needs to put a spare bed somewhere. I will upload this into the gallery as well in case anybody wants it. I'll possibly it'll be LadyLussh Bachelor Pad. I think that's what I'll name it. I'm just winging it here, but if it is something that anyone is interested in, I will upload it into the gallery. You might find some snags and dags that you might need to fix yourself, because as I said, I'm just winging it. So far we've got the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and it's looking quite nice. I think I put a bit of splash of red for the plate holder, and then try to get a nice little picture, because obviously it is quite bland. So anything now, just put a little dash of colour in here, but we don't need too much. Sometimes less is more, I find. There we go, he's got his little laptop, a few little magazines there. I'm not cluttering it up too much. As I said, it's a minimalistic kind of lifestyle that we're going for. He's in the house, he works, but he's out most of the time, socializing and mingling. But I must admit, he does like a bit of a party. He's a party animal. So whoever lives in here, you've got to give him that, you know, the je ne sais quoi, that flavour, the little, because they've got to be a party animal. I'm sorry, because I mean, in my mind, that's what I see. He's clean, he's tidy, he likes things a certain way, but boy, can he party hard. And when he's ready to go for it, ladies and gents, he is ready. We better not mess up his white walls, though. Oh no. So yeah, we're just going to put a few little bits of clutter in the bathroom here. I'm still trying to get used to the moving objects around and placing them and angles. It's so strange, because believe me, if you come from just a let's play background, the building aspect, it really is hard. I've got a whole level of appreciation for building. You won't understand. When I see some stuff, I'm just saying, oh, I could watch it all day. I'm just like, wow, you guys, how do you do it? How does your brain engage like that? As I said, because I like to do a lot of stuff without looking for reference or anything, it's just what comes to mind. So far I'm really happy with it. I do like it, but the roof, I was like, that roof has got to go. Tell me if you like the roof. Comment down below if that roof was terrible or not. But I've decided, because we're still keeping the 32 tiles, but as I said, he's a bit of a party guy. So this house is going to be a place where you can come and hang out. It's not going to be a small little lot. No. This is where the party is at, ladies and gents. So up here we're trying to make a what would you call it? It's not a loft, because it's not really a room as such, but we're going to have a little bar, lounge, chill area, so he can come outside and still be in his house, but come upstairs if he just wants to relax and have some fun. We got his easel there, you know, somewhere to hang out. I think that this would suit a minimalist bachelor. I wanted the lights to be embedded within the build itself. I think it just looks really cool. So it looks like it was part of the furniture, just having the lights within the pillars. So I don't know if anybody's tried that before. And here I'm just trying to put a roof on it. Again, as I said, I'm not the best with putting the roof on these builds, I'm telling you, but I will get better with time. But yeah, so this area is if you are stood under the bar so you don't get soaked. I'm like, let's give ourselves a little something. At first it was a bit open there. I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's a bit open. I want it to still have a cozy feel to it. And yeah, I tried to put speakers down, but then I was thinking realistically, if it started raining, that wouldn't look too good, so I threw up some walls around that area. So it is a nice little cozy bar. You say, look, when we turn the lights off, I do like to check what it will look like when it's dark as well, so I play around with the lighting when I'm building just to see if it will look how I want it to look at all times of the day. I don't know if anyone else does that. So here we're just trying to find a nice maybe background picture or something, you know, just a little something to make it pop. We're not trying to go too crazy, just a little flavor is what we're adding. And I think I go for the, yeah, there we go, the green one. I think that looks nice. Now the trick for me is trying to do the landscaping. Guys, now this part, this is, I found this very, very hard. Very hard, because building a house is one thing, but trying to make it not look like an empty lot, it's a whole nother thing. And my brain, girl, my brain can't engage. I try. So some people may like this, some people may not. But I tried. Over here I was trying to go for like a chill out area. Again, it's all just thinking from the top of my head and just winging it. And it's like once I start something, I just go with it and just start plotting things down. So I can't give you no rhyme nor reason to what I do. It's just what it is. So yeah, this is more like a chill out area again. You can come outside on a hot day and just chill with your mates, you know, just hang out. I think that's all I was kind of going for here. Colour scheme and stuff, I still wasn't too sure at this point. I was trying to work it out, but I do end up changing it, and I hope you like it. We've got a little fireplace because it might get chilly. I did want it to be like a cozy outdoor lounge. See, my mind, it works very crazily. I try to throw out some trees. I've just put them randomly at the moment just so I know that they're there for when it's time to start messing around with the rest of the garden. Throw in some bushes. Unfortunately, I am building this when it's I think it's autumn right now, so all the leaves just look dead. Everything is dead, so hopefully I can get some screenshots of it when it's not so dead, when everything has blossomed and bloomed. We may be able to see the garden in a different light, because I actually don't know the cheats to change the season. That would be a good thing to actually know for future reference, how to change the season for when I'm building, because it sucks a bit, you know, when you've got these beautiful flowers and plants but they're all dead. I've put everything down and it's dead. So here, as I said, it's a nice little chill area. We've got another bar, so if you want to take the party outside, there's always somewhere to hang. And right here I was trying to make him a little garage, you know, get his little whip in there. I don't know where to get cars from, because I can't find things. I'm so useless. I said I'll get used to navigating around the build mode and finding things in the debug and stuff, but as I said, I'm on the PlayStation, so a lot of the stuff I think I'm limited. If I'm wrong, please do tell me. I'm trying to stay consistent with the theme, you know, the texture of the exterior. I don't want anything to be too wild and random. It is still supposed to flow together. I was trying to go with that again with the roof here to match the house. As I said, all around I want it to match. I want it to look intentional. Like, so here's his garage. I think I just get a car and just size up this car right here. I don't know if there's other cars, guys. Oh, here. Something happened when I was recording and it cut off, and I didn't realize that it stopped recording. So I was trying to make a pond and I completely ballsed up my recording here. So that's why we just kind of skipped to a half-finished pond, which is so very annoying. I used the fountain to do this. I think originally I started and tried to use a swimming pool, and then I realized, oopsie, no, they might try and take a swim in there. That's not the idea. So that pond, I think it turned out really nice personally, because I've never actually made one. I've given him a letterbox that actually, or a postbox, mailbox, whatever you call it, on that he's building himself. You know, he's a modern guy. He doesn't want to walk all the way down the pathway. He just wants it at his door. But yeah, so now it's trying to figure out how to do the greenery, and I think that's what scares me about landscaping. I don't want to do too little and I don't want to do too much. So I just work it. Now here I'm trying to put a hot tub in the back. I'm still trying to keep with my 32 tiles, so I'm not trying to mess around and see what I come up with. And I did, again, I guess I think I must have cut that somewhere, my recording again, because it takes me a long time to record actually. So I have my recorder set for an hour, then after an hour it stops, and so I have to pick back up from where I left off. So right over here is just like a little, like the woodworking gardening area over the back there where I'd put that soil. So I want, you know, so we've got his easel up at the top for his painting, and down at the bottom here I wanted somewhere he could do some woodworking and possibly some gardening. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here and where to place stuff, and I just throw these around here. You know, as I said, just winging it guys, just winging it. But if you do like what you see so far, please let me know, and if you want to see more builds also let me know. So as I said, yeah, this is where I feel like he would come out just to do a little bit of handyman stuff, you know, get a few bits going. Yeah, I wanted to close it up a bit because everything was kind of still open. I don't like the fact that neighbours could just walk across the lawn into your house, so eventually I do close it up more. We need a little light there, and I think we get some just lighting in this area, so when he's working it's, you know, it's nice. Got some little pots here, so he needs to plant some seeds, just a small little area. Again, I just as you see, I will be doing one thing and I'll go on to the next because I'm like, oh yeah, what I'm going to do here. So right now I'm going to just put like a little bush of some kind in this corner here. I believe I actually went for one that they can take a peewee in, but I block it off. I like these bushes, but I don't want them to actually use it. So hopefully me putting these stones around it will stop them from using it. I don't know, we'll have to find out. Someone will have to test it if I don't test it myself. And there we go. Now we're just making this area a bit more usable. Get some towels, some robes, so when you come out of the jacuzzi you can just dry yourself off a little bit. I did want slippers and stuff. I swear, if I had CC, there would be so much things that I would add. I'd still keep it minimal because that's the style I was going for, but you know, just basic things like some slippers and just folded up newspapers. I don't know. Yeah, again, I'm trying to go with the putting the light over the fixtures itself so it looks like it's built in. And it's just, I think it just looks cute, you know. This is my thing, my little style, yes? I like it. Get them trimmings on there. I don't know if there's stuff that I've missed in terms of the building, if I should have done more trimming, less. It's all new. It's all new, but it's fun. It's fun. I was gonna put these chairs and I was like, nah, they just look out of place. Like, nah, get rid of those and just check what it looks like in the dark. And that's nice. And then we get our speakers up. My game seems to freeze a lot when I'm doing stuff. If I open up the where to find decorations and stuff, it freezes up on me so much and it's so annoying. Again, just putting some plants down here now, just to give it that nice little feel. I don't want anything to look too much, but I want it to look just enough. That's the kind of look that we're going for here. And now we've got some extra space to work with. As I say, he's a party guy, so he's gonna have guests over. This house it's a bachelor pad. He's gonna have ladies, he's gonna have his friends. He needs to be able to entertain, because obviously we can't do too much inside. We want it outside to have a feel of, ooh, especially when it's hot. This is the place to be. You see here, this froze a little bit. I don't know why. It's just super annoying. But there we go. We get our little floats out here. And I guess it's more, as I said, have enough to do outside. He's not broke. Again, I'm figuring stuff out with the pathways here. I was like, I want you to come over here, but how? And then I ended up just putting paving everywhere because it just made sense. I was like, you know what, let's get rid of this grass. You're doing nothing for me here, grass. I'm getting rid of you. And then we just close that all up. I think we just put a little bush or something around here. Again, if I can get some pictures whilst it's summertime and we can see what it looks like, I really will try and get them. If not, unfortunately, it's going to suck. But if anybody does end up downloading this in their own world, I'm sure they'll get to see the colours that were intended when I was putting this together. As I said, landscaping is very hard for me. It's the whole building aspect is, but it's so much fun. You know, the creativity of it and just coming up with stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, I can take it, And then again, just now we've got this space here, and I was like, oh, we actually need like an area just to sit and eat. There's a little bit of grass. Let's use this little piece of grass for something here. So yeah, we're gonna make this somewhere where we can have a little barbecue and everything. I wanted each area to kind of be used for something. He didn't need loads of grass and fields. He's not playing around, he's not playing football or anything like that. He is into his sports though. I mean, the guy I have in mind is into his sports. He wants to keep fit, in shape, but he's very much an entertaining kind of person. So wherever he's at, that's where the party's at. So boom. Tell you what though, if I could have done a stop motion on this, I would have, but I'm not sure how to do it. I don't think it is possible to do on the PlayStation. I'm just not too sure. Need to just grab a light, but it was acting up right here. I could have edited it out, but I want you to see how much a pain the game can be sometimes. So now I'm looking for a light, and then I find candles. Like, oh, that looks nice. Let me just put these lights around. That looks very pretty. Still can't grab that light, but I will get one to put by the barbecue. I gotcha. And here we go. There's his bike. Yes, get him out. I think now we're just gonna, everything's looking pretty decent, just add some trimmings to the pool. But in terms of, it's still, I mean, to me personally, it's still, does it look too much in the garden? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. It's got that vibe, but I do want it closed off. So this part now, I just go around the whole edge and kind of close it off a bit. I just don't like the idea of it being open and people being able to just walk in willy-nilly. We have our entrance and that's it. So there. And now we just do a little bit of work in the garage. Not too much because, well, it's not really out here that much. It doesn't need to do anything here. There's a few little bits put down, you know, some junk, some woodworking. Oh, he made one of those for one of the ladies, did he? I thought I could put a door there, but yeah, I was like, nope. Not even going to try it. Not messing with that until I become more skilled. Let me just stick to some basic stuff. I don't know why I decided to put that barrel there. It just looked very interesting. Everyone has a barrel. You got some work boots in there, and that's it. And then I've decided to move the bike outside because he's going to use that. And here we have it, ladies and gents. I got our Shane the snack to have a little wander around just to show how things work. But look at the colour of the sprinklers with the bar. I was so happy that they came out the same colour. I was like, yay! So yeah, so now we're just going to have a little pan around and see. Got the bubbles there. And look at the sprinklers though. I just think that looks so cute. And he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it. I mean, can you see parties going down here? Got that nice relaxed feel. It's just chilled. I feel chilled already. I might have to do like a single ladies house. If you guys want to see like a single working ladies house or a party house, ooh, let me know if you have any ideas at the moment, because I really enjoy trying to work with the micro homes. So if you've got any micro home ideas that you'd want me to try, I will give it a go. I'm not very good at building, as I've said, but I do like to give it a go. And here's the quick snippet of the bathroom. I have to just work with what I've got, guys, you know. I hope you like it. Look, it works, it functions, he's happy, and that's it, guys. I think he's going to be happy here. He's got his little woodworking section. I mean, who wouldn't be happy here? You know, you've got your own space, but when you're ready to let go and open the doors to people, you certainly can. And Shane, he will be that guy. He definitely will be. I mean, look at him. Look at him already. He's gone from one bar. Talk about bar hopping, right? He's literally bar hopping in his own house. Shane, you are something else. I tell you, you are something else. But guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's something new for me. It's fun. Remember, leave a like in the comment. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you in my next video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And I'll see you soon. Bye.